Hello, everyone in 557. This is my video response on a hot topic in worldwide sports this week. This has been a very interesting week on many occasions. The biggest one has been the soccer championship, uh, with their odds being 5,000 to 1. They won, so watching a lot of sports programs this week, they talked about that game and on how that could be the biggest upset ever in the history of sports. And then also we have uh, the NBA draft this past weekend, where we had I guess debacle or the fallout with the Ole Miss player, and now how that's impacting that program where the coaches and the school are being investigated for the allegations that were mentioned during the draft. Um, again, we find that players that go to the big programs are having a lot of difficulties, and a lot of stuff is coming out, especially during the draft when um, money is involved, or uh, well, actually that's the biggest thing. Money is involved, but then at the same time, when you try to figure out how a lot of these players are getting in trouble, and a lot of that stuff is being swept under the rug at these universities. So um, I really do think that the NCAA has tightened down on it, but we really have to look at these big schools when they're getting these players in at their schools, and how some of the stuff is that is going on with those programs that are not being mentioned. Just like with Tennessee right now, with the lawsuits at that school too as well. Also, Johnny Manziel turned himself in um, because of his domestic violence case. And again, that's another situation where it's just been downhill for him, uh, coming from college and going into his NFL career. So I don't think at this point it doesn't seem like he'll bounce back. I mean, many people have reached out to try to help him, but my biggest thing is that sometimes people can only help themselves. It only go so far and extend your hand out to help other people, but you have to help yourself. And it almost seems like he's in a situation where he's not. I don't know if he's not trying to help himself, but if he can help himself, but um, that's pretty much most of the important things. I wouldn't say important things, but the things that attract my interest this week, as far as national news. Locally, excuse me, locally, not too much going on, but the Caps tonight they just went down 3-1 against the Penguins. I don't think they're gonna win three straight, so it was a good run for them. They had a good team this year, but I think that's it for the Caps. You know, not too much other things locally going on this week in sports for my area. So, but again, a lot of the news this week attracted my attention because of some of the things the rare things you will see watching sports or participating in sports that happen. Again, like I said, that 5,001 odds. It was interesting on one of the sports programs I was watching. They talked about the bookies was having difficulty paying off their bets. You know, people took a once in a lifetime chance to say, "I'll do $10 on it." Now they come out with doubling, tripling that $10 over and over. So um, again, I do agree with him too. I don't think you'll see any team with their odds coming in and winning a championship. It's great to see that for the sport, because again, it goes to show that a lot of times the underdogs are really underestimated coming into a game, and we see that a lot, especially this year, even with the college NCAA tournament. How you got all these double seeds making it far into the tournament that never happened before. Syracuse, number 10 seed, making it to the Final Four. That was the first time that had been done. So, and again, it stretched out to even the youth. I know I talk to my kids a lot. The league that we participate in, we are always undersized, but again, as I tell them, uh, when you come in, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Or it doesn't size doesn't measure your heart or how much your determination you display during the course of the game, and how you can overcome those things. So again, that's what um, my topics were for this week, and looking forward to seeing you guys' comments and videos as well. Thank you.